Good afternoon. In this opportunity, I'm going to present an interesting analysis of pension mathematics related to retirement. A person or a client of a company can obtain his retirement at any age. The only thing is that it has to be a certain amount of time, enough to let his money increase in a bank, in a bank or in a company, in a saving account. During the period of saving of his account, he will have all the possibilities for obtaining a retirement at any age. It's not necessary that the person has to have 72 years old or 65 years old or 60 or 55 years old. It depends on how much he's going to save in an account, and with the same savings will receive a benefit, which will be his retirement. Well, this plan that I'm going to explain you in this moment is referred to a period of attaining a certain amount of money to be able to retire, which in this example is, for example, 10 years. And the benefits that the person will receive will be more than 10 years, will be 15 years. And the amount of the deposits, the monthly deposits that you will be paying to the bank will be much less than the benefits that you will receive as soon as you obtain your retirement. I will let me explain to you then the following. Puedo seguir así con mi foto. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the computations of the different possibilities that you can see for retirement. For example, if the age is 20, like in the first row, you have a person which will have a benefit in case of death of $10,000. The present value of his benefit will be $41,937.10. His monthly payment will be $332.24, and he will have a return of only 1% in this case. The interest rate will be 5%, that can be changed in accordance to the rate of interest at the present time. This plan can be effective. In other words, he's paying $332 and he's receiving a monthly rent of $600, almost twice. Now let's say a person of 40 years old, here, which is in the third row. The payments that we'll be doing will be $330 plus 30 cents, and he will receive also $600 as a benefit. In other words, he will duplicate his benefits, the payments that he's accumulating in a financial plan, and will receive an actuarial benefit of $600 for 15 years. In other words, he's going to be paying 10 years, in other words, 120 months, and he will receive for 15 years the benefit of 600. In other words, it's very important. It's very a plan which is very convenient for the insurance as well as for the company too. Now let's see a person who has 60 years old. It will be in the 7th line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 5th line. In the 5th row. In the 5th row, he will be paying $314 and will receive $600. The number of years that will be paying, accumulating a fund will be 10 years and will receive benefits for 15 years. In all cases, no matter what the age is, he will be making deposits of, for example, if he has 90 years, even 90 years, he will be depositing $168 and will receive $600. In other words, more than 4 times what he's paying. He's paying $164 for 10 years and will be receiving a benefit for 15 years of $600. In other words, 4 times higher than what he has paid. Well, these benefits are made in this way because in this case, for example, the person will receive from 90 years old until 105 years old. He will be assured four more times than what he has paid. Well, the duration of the benefit is always 15 years, but can be changed, of course. I will show you a program that changes whatever you want. And you will be paying, I put as an example 10 years, but maybe 5 years or whatever. And the rate of return is, in this case, 1%. But it can be more depending on what the rate of interest is at the moment of making the plan. Number 12 in this column means that in a year we'll be doing 12 payments, 12 monthly payments. Sex in this case has been only males, but can be also changed for women. The most important of this program is that whatever the rate of interest is, even if it's very low or very high, the benefit will be very, very convenient. Well, and now let me explain to you how this works. This is my address, and I'm showing you my address. So in case you have any doubts or if I can be of any help, it may be to a company or maybe to a government of any country, I can explain further and support this project. Well, this supporting will be an actuarial support with formulas, generally accepted formulas for the actuarial mathematics, or in the part of the financial, the annuities payments, which everybody knows, but I can explain much further. Okay, now in this case we have a person whose age is 90, his sex is male, his annuity benefits will be 600, the duration of benefits 15 years, he will be paying monthly, he will be retiring at 105 years. His capital in case of death will be 10,000 to his beneficiaries. The rate of interest 5%. But I can change. I can change the age. For example, in this case, instead of 90 years, let's say 60. 60 years. And as you can see, all figures have been changed. These numbers which are in these rows are the commutation functions of the table. The table is the group annuity JAM table of 1983, which is a table used for pension plan applications. Now, in previous examinations or examples which I have developed, I have shown that a table has to be adapted to the population in any case. Never the final age will exceed, for example, for Latin America, will never exceed 95 years old. Because if we are in Latin America and we use a table of the United States, for example, which the last age is 110, the benefits of the insured person will be reduced for more or less at 10 or 20%. Therefore, in accordance to the table and to the country, these figures will change. But whatever change or whatever age or whatever interest rate we use, this plan will always be advantageous not only for the company but also for the insured person. Now, as you can see, the benefit will be 72,000, but his annuity rent will be 600, and he will be only paying monthly payments of $314. Now, I can also explain another situation in which the age may be 40 years old. So I can change the age, will be 40. And maybe I can change the benefits also. Instead of 600, let's say 800. All yellow colors are possibly to change. The green colors are the result of these changes. In this case, 40 years, 800, the benefit when he retires. Duration of benefits, 15 years. And duration of accumulation payments will be again 10 years, as you can see in this case, in this lower part. Also, it is very convenient for the insured because the insured in this case is paying $439 and he's receiving $800, twice the amount that he's saving. I would like that maybe you can have some questions to my address, which is in here. I will change the address. It says the Estimation Act. Okay, now it's okay. Now it's correct. Okay. And this is my professional degree. And ¿cómo se puede cambiar? Música. Okay. Okay, now it has been corrected. Now the telephone number and everything else, my home telephone is there, and this project has been designed by using regular actuarial mathematical books. I have studied in the United States, and all the books are, for example, the book of Bowers, the book of many books which we use in the United States, and this is the project, and I really like in this opportunity to be able to contribute, because in this moment most companies are not willing to sell insurance products because of the rate of interest. If the rate of interest is lower, instead of 5%, suppose it's only 2%. It will still be convenient. One moment, please. Okay, the contribution will be $677 monthly, and the benefit will be even much higher. It will be $800 monthly. But this is a factor which produces a return only 1%. We can have an additional rate of interest. Suppose a company is investing and he's making 3%. Okay, at 3%. Okay, in this case, the amount will be $585, and he will be receiving $800, more than $200 additionally, and for a longer time, for 15 years. Now, suppose one more case. This person will be saving at the 3% interest, and the benefits that he will receive will be in the same time as his accumulation period. In this case, the accumulation period is 10 years. Suppose it's only 9 years. And the benefits will be almost 9, say 10 years. Now the benefit is very convenient. He will be paying $544, and his benefit will be $800 for 10 years. In other words, almost $250 additional of what he was saving. Any combination of these factors can be done, and I'm willing to explain or whatever your interest may be. This program I can sell to a very convenient price to any company which would like to implement this plan. Well, thank you very much for listening to me. But before I finish, I will show you the JAM 83 table. This is the JAM 83 table, which is a table for males. Can also be made for women. I think in the lower part, no, in the left side, we have for females. This is for females. As you can see, it says female. This is the SOA table from the table manager, which is a table published by the Society of Actuaries. And I have the 1983 JAM basic table for females. And for males, I have in the right-hand side, as you can see. Just a second. This is for women, and down here is for male. In the left side is women, in the right side is for men. But this is a most generally used tables, and these are the annuity payments based on the commutation functions or the most basic actuarial ideas. In a later project I will do this by integrals, and this is which will be a more sophisticated model depending on what the clients would like to or the questions that you can make. Well, I think for now it's okay, this project. I'm glad to talk to you about the plans that we can do in all kinds of periods, prosperity periods or depressional periods. In either time, the insurance company is making money, as well as the insured is also gaining a lot of benefits, more than what he has always paid. And the investing in a company is very important because you don't pay taxes for an additional income that you're receiving, and you make much more profits in the long run. Plus that you feel comfortable with the appreciation of your money, and that you know that in case of accident or in case of death, the benefits will also be paid. In this example, I put $10,000. You can increase your payments, because this monthly amount covers not only the benefits for retirement, it covers the benefits in case of death. In case of death, once the benefit period starts, after say 15 years or 10 years, the insured, if he dies, will receive the $10,000. If he dies before this benefit period, in the accumulation period, in this case, since he's saving in a bank or in a financial institution which works with the company or with the government, he will receive all his payments plus the interest that you have gained in your savings account. So there is no risk for losing money during the accumulation period or the benefit period. The accumulation period refers to the number of months that you are imposing yourself to have an amount that will entitle you to receive the benefits. And the benefit payments means that once you're retired, you will receive a monthly rent, which will be always higher than the amount that you have paid at the beginning in every month in the accumulation period. I hope that this video will explain to you what we can do with actuarial mathematics. And thank you for listening to me, and I hope I have contributed at least in this case the things that we can do with the money that you will invest in these savings. Okay, thank you.